All right, good morning and welcome back to the Long Dark. We have got, well, we've kind of settled into our new digs, and I want to kind of go and gather some good stuff to eat. Now, obviously, I could just go ice fishing some more, but I also want to kind of get a chance to kind of scoop up a few more interesting things. I know there's some deer corpses and things like that. I might chop up some wood, burn some stuff so we can actually harvest them easily. Just some good stuff. We're going to have some fun. Now, I'm likely to walk right into a bunch of wolves, honestly. Well, I'll be going for rabbits. I'll be going for deer. Whoop, that was a cattail, which I will take. Anyway, I know there's a couple of dead deer and some rabbits, and of course wolves this direction. So I'm going to go ahead and go exploring up this way. It's warm enough that I'm not having any trouble with cold, and I might get all the way up to the Carter Electric Dam, or Carter Hydro Plant, I guess is the correct term. We're just going to see how things go. If I get my pockets full of stuff, I will probably go back rather than continue on. But it's a gorgeous morning in the Long Dark, and I would be remiss if I didn't do at least something to make the most of it. All right, there's a corpse of some kind up here, but we're going to gather up some wood. Oop, now I'm getting a bit cold. There's the deer. Need a bit of wood so I can actually thaw the deer out before I can really carve it up. But it looks like we've got a pretty decent... I don't see rabbits. That's kind of what I was expecting to see over here. Cedar. I hate to use cedar for basic fire duties, but I will take it. We got lots of branches, though. Maybe I'll just see if I can get enough sticks to do it instead. Now, this is burdock. It's one of the more recent additions to the game. By recent, I mean within the last year-ish, I think. Good food. You know, you can make some tea out of it. It's another kind of antibiotic equivalent. And good to have on hand, because if you end up with one of those illnesses that's going to require you to take 10 antibiotics, woo-hoo. The odds are you're not going to have 10 antibiotics just sitting around. I'm going to go ahead and gather this up here. Oh, there's a rope up there. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Now I'm curious. Okay, I might have just changed my plan. How heavy am I? Not bad. All right, now I'm curious enough. I'm going to go ahead and go up this road. I don't know where it leads. Oh, another rope. Do I have enough juice to make this? That's going to be a good question. But I've got plenty of wood, so I'm going to take the risk. Because I can set up fire and then rest for a little while to get my energy back. Well, this is a pretty little place, isn't it? I don't think... I've never been up here. I can hear rooks. Now I could... Okay, so I've got an easy climb, walk down if I want. Is there a cave up here, maybe? Like right there. Hey, that's cool. Book. Soda.
I need to drop something.
Hat. A rifle cartridge. These tend to not have a whole lot more than what's just right there in one area. But this is a cool little cave. I could sleep right here. It's just in the morning here. Let's go ahead and lay out a bedroll and sleep for like 2 hours. Okay, we're going to be overweight no matter what, so we're not going to climb back down that way. Keep hearing these rooks. I want to climb up here. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's see.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Ooh. Ptarmigan. That's a little bit of meat right there. Let's get up top here and let's survey the area. This is an even higher spot up here. Oh yeah, look at this. If this isn't gorgeous, I don't know what is. Okay. Lake Overlook. Okay, so I should be able to kind of wander down this way and then get back to my camp office. It might result in a sprained leg, but I've got this deer right here, and one of the things I was planning to do anyway was carve up a deer. So let's do it. Okay, let's see.
Come on.
I'll harvest the feathers later. All right, let's go ahead and quarter this deer right here. Can I do it in less time with any other tool? No, okay. Okay, we are looking pretty good. I'll take this feather on my way past. And this, whoop, I don't need to survey again. Dang it. Technically, it gave me a little more area.
Leave something behind.
Okay, so now that I've done all that, I can now start working my way down back to the to my cabin. Which should be this direction. Ooh, let's go back up this way a bit. And see if we can kind of work our way this way. That looked like a very sheer drop. Okay, this looks a little bit more reasonable. Yes, much better. Right to my house. Very nice. Now I'm going to need to cook up that deer meat first thing, and then I'm going to need to. I'm going to go ahead and lay out the skins, and I'm going to go ahead and carve things up, just kind of get things done.
That's done.
Yes, I'll do my harvesting outside
It's getting dark out here.
because
Time to look
it
for
will
shelter.
allow me to actually work later than it would inside. As long as it's not too cold, I'll do that. Looks like I'm only getting about 2 hours in, though.
If I don't
Get some
rest soon,
water in
I'm
here.
gonna faint.
Yep, I'm going to go back upstairs and get some sleep. You can see the snow starting to fall, so... For now, I'm going to head on upstairs. I've got a relatively full belly, and I've got a nice full stomach of water, so I'm not thirsty at all. Let's go ahead and get about, I'll put in 11. That'll set us up for a good morning in the morning. So that's everything for today. Thank you. Good night, Dead Crew.